Hello, my name is Fadilla. In today's occasion, I'm going to explain to you about key concept, namely activity. Before we go into explanation, I would like to convey to you about what is key concept itself. The Oxford University Press ELT journal has a nice list of key concept related articles meant to highlight for teachers article dealing with the central ideas of English language teaching. Activity is a high-frequency expression in ELT professional discourse. One reason for this is the variety of meaning that action can convey. Expresses two main uncountable meaning, that state or quality of being active and active action or movement, as well as a countable meaning which supports how it is used in ELT discourse and specific deed, action, and pursuit. According to Harmer, explained that in CLT, activities engage students in communication, where the success of the communication task they perform is at least as important as the accuracy of their language use. He also names script acting, communication games, discussion, prepared speeches, surveys, and simulation in role plays as common types of activities. Although these categories are related to speaking, it is often noted that activity can include one or all of the four skills, as well as areas of languages such as grammar and vocabulary, task and activity, although sometimes they are generally used interchangeably. UR 2009 describes an activity as an activity in which the learner is active in some task that makes him participate significantly in the subjects of the target language. He separates action from exercise that are very focused on the right, sometimes without any understanding of the meaning at all. This sense of activity as a process of learning to use communicative language appeared in the ELT discourse in the same period when the communicative approach became dominant. Hunter and Smith's study of historical changes published in the ELT journal brought activity to the third as the most common keyword during the period when the debate about communicative ideas became most intense. This evidence that activity played a central role in the emerging communication discourse is supported by others writing on the time. For example, Brumfitt recommended fluid activities as part of communication methodology. They emphasize that methods of action in which students are open to discovery as an educational process can be traced through the history of education. We can take the conclusion that activity is a high-frequency term in professional discourse. One reason for this is the wide range of meanings that activity can convey. UR describes an activity as a procedure where the learner is activated in some kind of task that induces him or her to engage with target language items in a meaningful way. A more recent list of speaking activity categories is provided by Harmer, who mentions acting from a script, communication games, discussion, prepared talks, questionnaires, and stimulation and role plays as commonly activity types. Okay, I think that's all that I want to convey to you guys, and I hope from this video we can take the benefits and be a better person and a great teacher in the future. See you next time!